numbers? Who the fuck do that? Why leak your number? Why? Because you stopped answering my phone call. That's
Will you get out?
That's weird shit. And that's kid shit. And then you just said you're not a kid, but that's weird kid shit. What's kid shit is not answering your friend call and just going ghost.
Let's use our brain.
It seems like it may not be wrong, bitch, but no, you're doing too much. No, you're not doing enough.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch.
Like, let me just figure out my exit cleanly.
I know that's right.
Leave this bitch at, because I was willing to take getting stumped out by 10 bitches for that. Then why you didn't answer the phone?
Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Shit, you can be here, you can be wherever the fuck you want to, but a bitch like you will never make it out because you don't know what the fuck you do, ho. Hold on, what? Whoa, Itchy, stop! Itchy, stop! Dirty ass, pissy pussy ass bitch!
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're gonna be talking about Baddies Caribbean, episode 16. And yeah, this was a good episode. We basically saw the reunion of ET and Roelly, and yeah, so far it was a good episode. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flame. And if you wanna play with me, you can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag.
All right, y'all. So I'm wearing a hat. I've been wearing a hat for like at least 2 weeks now. My hair lady, my barber that basically go and cut my hair, she been in Asia for the last month. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, girl, have a ball, but bitch, what the fuck are you doing? It's been almost 34 days, and I'm counting. My hair grow fast, bitch. This episode was good. We opened up the episode where we see Anna and Biggie basically talking about, the whole Mariah thing. And she's just like, look, I'm cool with, I really want to make amends with Mariah. I have no real beef with her. I want to, be cool with her. And I could tell that, there's some type of like kinship there. So, I want to make up with her. And Biggie's basically telling her like, I think you should apologize to her mother. And Anna's basically saying like, I'm gonna apologize to Mariah first and then I might get to her mother, because why would I apologize to the mother and still gonna fight the daughter if that's where it's gonna go, right? So we already know that ultimately they do make amends. They hug, they talk it out, and they realize that the shit ain't that deep. It's just that you hit my mama, and Mariah said, look, I'm gonna tell my mama just to be cool and be calm, but I just feel like I had to defend her honor, which I think we all agree, like, you hit somebody's mama, obviously the daughter gonna come for her ones too. Makes sense. But to be honest, I really want to get to the meat and potatoes of this whole thing, because it was that sit down. So Natalie and Roelly meet at a restaurant, and they over here just chilling. Roelly's face was tea, Natalie was looking good, and you know who walked in?
ET.
And y'all already know from my last reviews, I don't really fuck with ET by any means. I thought she was a weirdo back then, still think she's a weirdo now. She went on live and she basically tried to excuse the fact of why she attacked Natalie out of the clear blue sky. And she's just like, yeah, this guy, he told me that you was gonna jump me, you're gonna do this. And like they're saying in there, you cannot sit up here and say that you physically assaulted me off the strength of hearsay. And that's what it basically was. And Natalie's telling her, look, at the end of the day, you leaked my phone number. I had that phone number for a long time, and I said it last episode in my last review. Leaked my number. Like, if y'all know, us as regular citizens, right? Some of us has had our phone numbers since high school. So if I had to leak my number, if somebody leaked my number and I had to change my number, bitch, I'm trying to tell you. Sick. Right?
Period. You did it. Now you gotta go to jail.
I said, I know if you leak my phone number, I'm gonna be pissed, because people have those phone numbers since high school. Those are embedded in so many different things, those numbers, right? And then you gotta change your number. Like now, saying, ain't nobody have my new number. I don't got time. So Natalie was in her confessional. She was saying some slick stuff. She was just like, look, if ET don't give me an apology, I'm about to slap the shit out of her.
Hate ET. I literally cannot stand her for leaking my number. If I don't get an apology right now, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
I'm like, okay, you say that. But ET comes around, she's just like, you know what, Natalie? If I did anything, and I would have stopped her right there, because I don't give a fuck about no if. You did. I'm telling you, you did. You talking about if. It's not no if. You did. And that's why I'm like, Natalie was like, yeah, I get it. In her confession, she's talking about, you know what? I don't even fuck with ET, but you know what, Roelly? Do your big one. I'm just like, Now, you should have handled her because she gave you a half-assed apology talking about if I did anything. It's not about no if I did anything. You know what you did, girl. So Roelly basically take up the mantle of beating her ass. And she's just like, okay, ET, at the end of the day, like, you over here, you been on some weird shit, and it was what it was, and you leaked my phone number, so I don't really fuck with you. And she was like, you went on live after reunion saying that I wasn't there for you, basically saying that I allowed you to get jumped, beat up, stomped out, and all those things.
With me, you on live. This is the same bitch that you was talking about to me, and you're on live with them lying, talking about Roelly left me. I never talked about Roelly left me after.
My whole thing with ET was at the reunion, you stepped to damn near all those girls. You stepped to Natalie, you stepped to ET, you stepped to Mariah. The only one that stepped to you was Sapphire. And the only reason she did that was because she's trying to defend some honor because she looked like a punk after the whole Suki thing. But to his own. So my whole thing with ET is, I even in my videos, check them out. Even in my reviews of the reunion, I put all the clips that they were talking about. ET was basically saying like, yeah, you know, nobody had my back. Roelly was over here and being fake, this and third. But Roelly, you talk your shit, but you did blast her online, basically saying that she didn't have a pot to piss in and didn't even have Dove soap to wash her pussy. You said that, not us. You said that. You went on live. So I do feel like there was a lot of stuff going on because even during the reunion when we were trying to figure out who was lying, and then Roelly was just like, okay, she on some lying stuff. This is weird. Like, what's going on? So when Roelly asked her, why did you leak my phone number? So this girl wanted to be like, the reason why I leaked your phone number was because you didn't pick up the phone and call me back.
Why leak your number? Why? Because you stopped answering my phone call. That's weird shit. And that's kid shit. And then you just said you're not a kid, but that's weird kid shit.
And she really thought she ate that too. I'm like, girl, do you even hear what like Roelly said, childish. Like, what are you talking about? You leaked my phone number because I didn't pick up the phone? Girl, I could have been on a toilet shitting. I could have been over here with a dude. I could have been over here in a family emergency. Girl, the fuck? Like, you act like you over here, Princess Diana, we have the world stop for you. So I'm just looking at ET just like, girl, you sound dumb as hell, and the rhyme to the reason doesn't make sense. Anything that ET has done does not make sense, you know? So Roelly, she's over here just talking, just like, yeah, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. It's like, fuck you. And then ET was like, girl, you're doing too much. And Roelly was like, bitch, you're not doing enough. I said, yes, ma'am. That's the comeback. But you know, Roelly get up like, yeah, you let me go smoke a blunt because I'm about to over here slap the shit out of this girl. I don't got time for you. Yeah. But I knew Roelly wasn't about to smoke no blunt. I knew she wasn't because I'm like, girl, if you want to smoke, the door was that way. You walk this way around Natalie till you're right in front of her, and then you want to do a love and hip hop purse smack.
You would never make it out because you don't know what the fuck you do, ho. And that's how it's gonna be. And that's how it's gonna be always with you, bitch. Always with you, bitch. Hold on. What?
And you thought ET was gonna sit down. No, ET got up. And for me, from what I've seen, I feel like this fight was very much fair. It seemed like very even. Nobody really got the best of each other. Both of them got the wig snatched. Both of them on ET scratch Roelly on her forehead, but Roelly's mug was still sitting down. Roelly's face was undeniable.
All right, so I'm in post editing, and after watching the fight a little bit closer, Roelly, I like your girl, but ET was bopping your skull. Like, it was pretty even, but ET definitely got the win.
Period. But like she said, ET, I mean, you came here just for this moment, and now you're going home. Allegedly, we don't know. She might pop up, but all the girls are planning to go to the restaurant, and Natalie and Roelly are going to meet them at the restaurant with the replacements. So they're all just like, you know, every time we have these little house meetings, we never eat. And I'm just so happy that y'all have finally, after 5 seasons, caught on to the bullshit. Every time these house meetings, nothing happens, right? They talk about, well, girl, if anything, we could eat before. Talk about Casamigos and chips. Be serious. So the food start coming out, everybody start doing anything, and then you hear Nuno. Cause mind you, everybody's at this little, like, Lords of the Ring round table, right? So Nuno was like, you know, I'm new, there's a lot of stuff going on, but there's something I want to address with the person.
You have something to say with a certain person. I know it's been a lot of drama with the ladies, back and forth, however that may go.
It's not sitting right with me with Anna and Mariah. I didn't like that situation. Anna pipes up like, girl, don't nobody know you. Why are you even talking about it? It is what it is. You're irrelevant. So that's when Nuno started talking. She's like, girl, I'm going to say what I got to say. You're going to listen to me. Because if you would have touched my mother, it would have been up, bitch. Fuck you. You already know what it is. It's the principal, hoe.
Not to say nothing. We don't know you, bitch. I'm clearing it. It doesn't matter. You about to. You don't know me. You about to. So shut the fuck up.
I'm like, I get where Nunu's coming from. But one, I don't think you were there. Two, why are you even mad? I can see she hit your mother. She didn't hit your mother. Do you even know the backstory? Do you even know why she did it? Like, I'm not even trying to defend Anna, because like we have already solidified that Anna was wrong to put her hands on that woman's mama. But I do understand why she was defending herself. I'll get the semantics of it all. But for Nuno, I'm just like, girl. And then she was like, girl, you can't eat. Anna basically told Nuno, like, Anna told Nuno, like, girl, you can't even keep a man. The only reason you're on this stage right now is because of your baby daddy and Biggie over here giving you the shout out. That's it. So the girl was like, yeah, my baby daddy, I got a 16-year-old son. Yeah, and she was like, girl, choke on the dick. She was like, no, I suck the dick. I go down my throat. I'm just like, girl, where are we going with this?
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. You're really good, bitch. I'm down my throat, bitch. Make me choke.
Please, where are we going? Because I don't even fucking know. Honestly, truly, I don't know, right? So they simmer down, and then Big Kiva, right? Big Kiva, she basically starts talking, and she's just like, yeah, I just feel like Scotty and Tasiki, y'all were really, shouting me out, had my back to get on the show, but then y'all switched up on me, and Tasiki was very calm. She was like, look, at the end of the day, I don't know you. I saw something in you. I saw potential. It was what it was, but I don't know you like that. I'm on bond with, Tika Bella because she's here. I've been around her. Haven't been around you, so it was what it was. So it wasn't that big deal, but Kiva just like, at the end of the day, I feel like y'all been over here jumping and been over here hopping in people's beef. Y'all need to stay out of each other's beef and this, that, and the third. First of all, my booby. Ooh. I just feel like I agree with the girls. Like, y'all just bringing up stuff just to bring it up because it doesn't make sense. Like, where is this even coming from?
Bitch, where's this coming from? I think maybe you should find it with somebody else, because you over here talking to baby Floyd Mayweather. You're gonna probably get your teeth knocked out.
Maybe the producer was like, yeah, call out your beefs, In the midst of that, Gretchen talk about, yeah, guys, this has been such a great experience. I'm going home.
It's the girls, but I had to go, so it's just leaving my friends and not getting to really experience the house how I wanted to. It was a little sad for me.
I'm just like, Gretchen, no. Girl, first of all, and it's funny, you bitches did all of this shit this season and didn't even kick this bitch out. She voluntarily left. Ain't that some shit? But I was just thinking like, Gretchen, don't even give them bitches the satisfaction of you leaving. But, it is what it is. She said her elbows hurt. She actually want to get, actually checked out. And I'm thinking, girl, fuck that. Because the show's going to pay for me to get my shit checked out. I'm injured reserve, bitch. Check my shit out. But then we hop back over to Jelly Bean. And Jelly Bean's basically talking. She's like,
I appreciate being here. Thank you, Natalie, for really, me and Tasiki, we used to have, some beef, but now we made up.
So, in the midst of that, Cali just like, girl, shut the fuck up, Jelly Beanie bitch. You big booty hole. Ain't nobody got time for your ugly face, small face, big waist, big butt, knock knee hoe. Just going ham. And I'm just like, damn, okay, I get that you don't fuck with this girl because she snuck you.
But was it really a sneak?
Honestly, truly, Cali, was it a sneak? Because she did run up on you and she swung 3 times. She said 1, 1, 1 and missed them all. Honestly. So I'm just looking like, was it really a sneak? I don't think it was, because you did beat her ass. Yeah, you did. So I'm just like, we've seen Jelly Bean get in a fight about 4 times this season and lost every last one. I haven't seen her even pinch someone, but to each his own. But they basically stand up, throwing drinks at each other, squaring off, and that was basically the end of the episode. And I'm looking at next episode, and Meatball, I already told y'all that I thought Meatball was a fucking weirdo as it was, and then y'all beefing over a baddie chain, and even Meatball in the episode talking about, yeah, why did I get my baddie chain? I didn't get my baddie chain. Do you? First of all, you shouldn't even be here because you should have been got y'all ass sent home for pulling out a fucking scissors for J.O. And now you better get mad because the other replacements coming into the house. I'm confused. What is going on? Honestly, like, if y'all, let me know what you guys think. Like, because I'm really perplexed about this, honestly. But, y'all, that was the end of the episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Pew. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a jolly, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around, cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This African all I really ask you for. Now I got to go. Got. Bye bye.